Welcome to Squigl. Squigl is used by educators in a variety of ways: to share key concepts to your learners online ahead of instruction time, or to engage your class in transforming content while in session. Squigl is your tool for all that. My name is Eric Oakland. I am the Chief Innovation Officer at Squigl, and in this video I'm going to show you, as an educator, how to take the video you created in easy mode and customize it for improved engagement. A common reason to customize your video is to change a glyph. I will make a copy of the project. This will take us quickly to the edit screen. You can see our script in the upper left with highlighted keywords which match to glyphs on the timeline below. With our preview in the upper right, we can see the video play. I'll scroll across the timeline to the glyph I want to replace. We'll highlight the glyph we want to change by clicking on it. Use the option button here or here to reveal glyph options. Click on Replaceglyph to bring up your replacement options. Select your preferred glyph or use the search box above to find more options. Then confirm. The glyph now appears in the preview where the previous glyph was. Further down the timeline, I find a glyph I'd like to remove. It's in a group, designated by the yellow tone and these link icons. I'll highlight the first glyph. Go to the options, group, and ungroup. Now I'll select the glyph I want to remove. Go to the options and remove glyph. There's actually a different keyword that I wanted to add a glyph for. I can highlight or double-click on the word to pull up the glyph search. I select my preferred glyph and hit confirm to add it to a place on the timeline. Here's one more glyph that I will change. I highlight it and select options and replace glyph. Instead of choosing or searching for an existing glyph, I will draw one. You can use your mouse, a digital tablet, or a stylus on a touchscreen. And hit confirm. We want to group these glyphs again. Groups are how Squigl presents images that belong in the same idea and often represent one or two sentences at a time. Highlight the first glyph in the planned group, go to Options, Group, and select the glyphs you want to include in the group. Choose an arrangement and confirm. Now those glyphs are grouped. Once you're satisfied with all of your glyphs, you want to make sure to sync them with your voiceover. This is where a lot of the power of retention is leveraged, in syncing the information audibly and visually for the learner. From the beginning, play the preview, listening and watching. If the corresponding drawing appears too soon or too late, simply find the starting line for that glyph on the timeline, click, hold, and drag left to start it sooner, or drag right to start it later. Similarly, drag the end of the glyph to end it more quickly, or drag it out longer. A splash of color in each frame can tell the brain to pay attention to the most important ideas. Highlight the glyph you want to add color to, go to Options, and squiggle it color. Use the colors provided, the color picker, or enter a hex code and confirm. If you want to emulate a traditional whiteboard video, you can add a hand to your video. On the left menu, click Select Hand and choose from a number of tones that represent the diversity of your learners. There are many other features to explore in the Help section of Squigl, like adding media and themed or branded backgrounds. Check out the Help section in Squigl for more. Once you've made all your customizations, you can finalize your video. I hope this showed you how you can improve engagement, understanding, and retention of your lessons when presenting with Squigl. If you'd like to add Squigl to your distance learning toolbox for free, go to squiglit.com/remote learning to get in touch.